What's up, everyone? Welcome. Happy Sunday to the Return to the Knicks podcast here on the BX Sports Jedi Network. I am your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev, the Don of the Watch Along. What is up, everyone? The tables are set. Knicks win tonight, and they clinch a playoff. So we are in clinching mode as Tim Smith. Salute to Tim Smith that's in the chat. What's up, Tim Smith? Wonderful to see you. Let's go. The Knicks, after what a fun game against the Cavaliers on Friday night. My God, on the road, what a fun, good game. We have a good team here, fellas. And tonight, we're going to continue to check how deep is this team, the depth. No Julius Randle. RJ Barrett came up on the non-COVID list of illness. He's not going to play. I've got the Oh, wait a minute. I got a little feedback here. Let me make sure I don't get no feedback. What's up? All right. So that's when you go live in living color, you get a little bit of a feedback there. So I've got the lineups. But before we give you the lineups, you know how we do on the BX Sports Jedi Network. We want to try to help you make a little money in your pocket when we have a segment that's called Let's Make a Bet. And let's make a bet tonight on this game here. All right, the Knicks taking on the Wizards. Oh my God, I can't believe there's only 4 games, including tonight, left in the regular season. The Knicks are an 11.5-point favorite on the money line at a plus 460. The over and under, it's minus 650 over 200, over and under 222 points. You know, like how we like to say, bet with your head, not over your head, and good luck. Make a little money, make a little wager. Make sure you don't go over your head, and make sure you bet enough that you're able to lose. So again, be words of wise there. I've got the starting lineups here. Let me give you the starting lineups in a second. For the visiting Wizards, they're gonna start Johnny Davis, not our Johnny Davis, not our number one draft pick Johnny Davis, but Washington's Johnny Davis, Corey Crispin, Delon White, Denny Avila, and Daniel Grafford are the starting five for the Washington Wizards. For our New York Knicks, it's gonna go as this: Jalen Brunson, Emmanuel Quickly, Quentin Grimes, Obi Toppin, and Mitchell Robinson. So Quickly, the jack of all trades, when Brunson's down, he comes up in the starting lineup. When now Barrett Quickly, so Quickly is very, very versatile to this team. So that is the starting lineups for both of the teams. As we start waiting for everyone to come in, file in here. I know WrestleMania is about to kick off as well. Andre, salute Andre. He goes, should I take the over and under on Brunson 28.5 points? You know what? I like that 28.5 points, Andre, due to the fact that Washington is depleted as well. Washington, they're already waving the white flag. They lose tonight, they're eliminated from all type of postseason playing, all that situation. So if you want to take no Bradley Beal, no Kai Kuzma, no Kristaps Porzingis, they're not playing. So this is going to be kind of like a preseason game. So 38 and a half, Brunson has been scoring, and he's going to be putting the load on his shoulders along with Manuel Quickly. That's a safe bet there. Damn. But I think he's going to be around there, around 27 to 28 points. It's on your field, Andre. Remember, that's why I always tell you, bet with your head, not over your head. Man, he's going to be Vegas does this, man. He makes it tough. That's going to be close there. That's going to be close there. I think he's going to get around that time, around 28 to 27, 28 points. I don't know if he's going to go over there. He might. We see Brunson being phenomenal, so we shall see there. All right, so we're waiting here. Before we get the tip off, I want to make sure that everyone is coming in. Grimes a bucket. Next man up. I know you mentioned Andre Grimes. You also got Quentin Grimes. He's been having on a trend with 20 plus points games here. You know, he's been scoring lately. We shall see if he's going to get more featured on the offense. Emmanuel Quickly, Obi Toppin. Andre, do you have an over and under on Obi Toppin? I should have looked, but I've been keeping my eye on the WrestleMania and news about WWE finally being sold to UFC, to that and all that stuff. So I wasn't able to look at the over and unders and the money for the prop bets. So I apologize for that there. Also, the Yankee game played a little earlier, and of course, I took the day. I just was completely tired, man. Thank you guys for those that supported us yesterday. We had a triple header on the channel. We went from Stand and Deliver NXT, the Yankee baseball, and WrestleMania Night 1. We're gonna do the Nick game, and no WrestleMania Night 2. I think we're just gonna watch it as spectators. We'll do a review tomorrow because wow, that was a lot. That was a lot of content. I think I might have spent like almost 10 hours in front of the camera, back and forth. But it was fun. I must say. But I woke up drained and tired this morning. So let's get out. Let's go. We're almost ready here for tip off here, and WrestleMania night number 2 is going to be really fun too. It's about to start about another hour and a half, an hour, about 2 hours actually. To be honest with you, 2 hours. But right now, for the first 2 hours here, we'll do the Knicks, and we're going to clinch our playoff berth. Knicks on the cusp of getting and clinching a playoff berth, not a play-in, a playoff. Playoffs? Yes, playoffs. Let's go. Like I always ask you guys, please hit that like button. It's going to help the program. You guys have been doing a phenomenal job here on the Return to the Knicks podcast with the like button. I want to thank you guys again from the bottom of my heart. We continue crushing the like button here on this channel, and let's continue that trend. Hit that like button. My goodness, you guys have been phenomenal again. Again, this program is not a program without the chat, without everyone watching along with us. And thank you guys, from all you guys, from Tim Smith, from Kelvin T. Jones, from everyone up and down, Johnny Davis, Melvin Smith, Daniel, Darrell Johnson, Donnell, Sheldon Donnell Jones, everybody up and down, the Smiths, everybody, my goodness, Miss Janine, Maria, so many names. You know how quickly how I do. I just make a nice graphic with everyone's name on it, and boom, and that's everyone on mostly everyone on the channel. If I missed you, name there. If you don't see a name on the graphic, let me know. I'll make sure I put you on there. So next time you guys get the appreciation that you well deserve. So thank you guys again. As we wait for the national anthem to be sung here, before we get the tip off, if you're new to the channel, this is how we do it. We do the play-by-play, the watch-along, and we have a scoreboard. We have a ticker. When the game starts with tip-off, I switch over. We see the scoreboard. It tells you this. If you look in the video, next to me, I get small. I get dropped down to a small little TV, and you get the video. And what you see is the score, who has the possession, who's scoring, who's not scoring, who's ahead. As I continue to, let me make sure that I don't get no feedback. That is annoying when you get feedback. All right. We're waiting for the national anthem. We're waiting for the start of the game. Wanted to go over a little bit of a possibility with the Knicks clinching tonight. If the Knicks clinch tonight, do they rest players here? But my goodness, do you play some of the guys who are in deep bench and starting to get some, or keep the minutes down for other players that normally will play, so they can start getting ready for the postseason, getting their body right, getting their body acclimated, like just Jalen Brunson. I know Jalen Brunson doesn't need all these minutes now. Now that the Knicks, if they clinch tonight, going forward, you got the Indiana Pacers coming up, followed by going a trip down to New Orleans. Again, you get the Pacers. So there's we're going to see the Pacers twice in the next 4 games. I think the Pacers have nothing to play for. They're winding it down. So it'll be interesting to see what the coaching staff, the coach do. Will you get more Miles McBride minutes? I would like to see Miles McBride get some minutes tonight, some good minutes, as well as Toppin. Toppin played well against the Cavaliers, but I felt Coach Wynn waited for him in that fourth quarter, especially in that fourth quarter. And Toppin didn't do anything bad. You know what? Let him go out there, let him take out all the mistakes now. That when we need him in the postseason, what's to say? Let's say worst case scenario, Randall's not ready first round. He's still lingering with that effect. You need Obi to play these last remaining 4 games, all these NBA minutes on the floor, so you have something to put on film for him to work on during the regular season before game 1 of your postseason play. So you can have something on film for your coaching staff to work with him, footwork, rotation, or what you do different. If you don't play him, if you don't put him on the floor in crucial situations, and you don't put him to fail, How are you going to know he's going to succeed in the postseason? How are you expect him to succeed in the postseason? That's just a criticism on my part. But of course, they get paid millions of dollars to make these decisions and bring the club because it's their rear ends at the end of the day. If they don't produce, they're fired. So I kind of understand why they don't play that much. But damn, you got to let Toppin play. He's your number one draft pick, for 2 years ago. So you got to let him play there. As we say, good evening to everyone. Let me see who's in the chat there. Let me go into the comment section. Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Fortran Express? Fortran Express, a big Nick fan as well. Jack City in the building. Jack City, I checked. Everything went through. Thank you again, Jack City. I love pie. Again, thank you so much. Random, as they're introducing the starting lineups. I love seeing you guys, man. You guys always put a smile on the face here on the channel. Of course, we know Chef Dan is still working Sunday night. We're hoping that he gets out a little early. Maybe, if he doesn't make the Nick game, I probably see him in the backstage watching WrestleMania because he's also a big wrestling fan like myself. RJ better find. RJ's not playing tonight. Agent G Money in the building. I didn't see G Money. Gideon, you in here, Gideon? Salute Gideon. All right, Gideon. Gideon in the building. Let's clinch the playoff berth. Yes, Mikey Mazda. Let's do that. Knicks clinch tonight. Everyone. RJ's not playing due to COVID, non-COVID. He's sick. He doesn't feel well, but it has nothing to do with COVID. He just doesn't feel well. He's sick. He's ill. There's been a little bit of a not a flu bug, but a little illness bug going around. Luis Alfredo, salute. Melvin Smith, salute. We're ready. Big task at hand. The big task at hand, indeed. There you go, King. There we go. Now, some of these comments are going to be highlighted on its own. There's a feature that it lets me do hands free and work on other things, and the comments will be clicked on. So that's great feature. I love it. We are in Madison Square Garden, Mikey. We are in Madison Square Garden. First his sneakers, and now he's sick. RJ, hey, listen, it's gonna only show the depth and next man up mentality on this team. So okay, nice Sunday night. It's still beautiful daytime, and of here in Florida, it's not gonna get dark until 8 o'clock. So we got like 2 hours of sunlight. But New York is still daylight. I like to see that. And Melvin Smith in the building. Let's do this. All right, Mr. Johnny Davis, the number one draft pick, will be coming in soon. But the number one draft pick for the Wizards is playing tonight. All right, so you know how we do before tip off. Let's get down to business indeed. Let's go. Let's get down to business. We're about to tip off here. Let's hit that like button. Let's go, Knick fans. We're going to clinch. And here we go. Tip off on its way. Jump ball center. And the Knicks come up with the tip. Let's go. Knicks are going to go from left to right. They're in their white uniforms. And the Wizards are in their blue with the red trimming. Here's Brunson now. Brunson backing out. Brunson. He's now driving in the paint. A lot of contact, but puts it up. Shot is up, no good. Mitchell Robinson had it, but right Crispert comes up. He lost it. So Crispert, here comes Washington with the ball. Here's Davis. Gafford now. Gafford. Avila. Avila now. Avila to Crispert. Quickly got the steal. Quickly is in the steal. Quickly, one man to beat. Drive up is good. Emmanuel Quickly's defense leads into transition, and the Knicks up 2-0. Nice job by Quickly. There was a pickpocket in Madison Square Garden in the hands of Emmanuel Quickly. Here's Davis. Davis. Davis kicks it back out. Over to Kispert. Kispert. Now he's driving. And, right off of outstretched hands of Mitchell Robinson. That was a little impressive there. Make sure you guys see the score there. Here's Toppin back to Brunson. Brunson now double team trap, but he gets it right to Grimes as they kick it here to Quickly. Quickly driving in the paint. Quickly now is going to reset. 5 on the shot clock now. Quickly driving, stops, put up, and he hits it. Right, good defense on Wright. Right now with the rebound. DeLon White, right. Wright keeps his dribble. Now puts up the floater, and he misses. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Here comes a push. Grimes for 3, and he nailed it. Give Brunson an assist. Brunson gets an assist. Quentin Grimes from downtown. So Optimus Grimes with the 3 ball. Knicks have a 5-2 lead here. 2 minutes gone by here in the game. Here's Wright now. Wright kicks it back out to Crisper. Actually, that's Avila. Avila driving. Avila puts up off the glass. He fights it and gets his own. No, Gafford right there and for the dunk. Steve in the building. Steve, salute. Stanton hit a bomb today, indeed. Here's Brunson. And already, here's Brunson now. Brunson gets back to, and stolen there to Wright. A turnover. Wright got in the passing lane. So Wright will bring the ball up. Wright kicks it. Now he gets the ball back now. 12 on the shot clock. Bounce pass here to Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis. Hey, HK Delgado. Salute, brother. Here's spin the Avila, but stolen. Here comes Grimes to Toppin. Toppin with a dunk. What a beautiful pass there by Quentin Grimes. Alley-oop. And man, Obi Toppin. Talk to them, Obi. Talk to them, Obi. 7-4. Knicks up. 9 minutes here. Here's a catch and shoot. Crisper got fouled. Shot won't go quickly. So we have that salute. We got Mr. HK in the building. And the thing we mentioned you last stream too. We were like, hey, what's up? We've mentioned we brought you in. We brought you in. Our thoughts brought you back. Good job there, HK. Man, Obi. That's the difference with Obi, the transition game for the Knicks here. So Knicks 7-4, but we're gonna get some free throws here for the Washington Wizards. Kispert hits the first one. We'll let the chef know. Chef is definitely working, but listens and always watches. Always has an earbud in his ear, and always listening. He hits the second free throw. Has another free throw to try to tie this game up. Air traffic control. Obi has taken off. Indeed, that's a good one. I'm gonna make a graphic, agent. Make sure you get crap. I'm gonna make sure you put you there. That's a good one. Whenever he comes to the dunk. Here's Brunson now. Brunson shaking and baking. Brunson kicks it back out the top it. And stolen again. Right again with another steal and the second steal. Here's Wright. Kicks it out. Crisper for transition 3. And he got a quick release 3. So the turnover is hurting the Knicks a little bit early here. Especially Wright, who's getting in the passing lane with a second steal. So Washington has a 3-point lead here. Here's Quickly now. Try to yoop to Toppin and Toppin again. Feed that man. There's traffic control. We have a liftoff. He's using the force. Toppin is using the force here. Give an assist there to Quickly. Knicks down by 1. Here's Avila. Avila kicks it back out to Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis with Quentin Grimes. Gets it back over to Crisper. Crisper to Davis. Davis now inside, and Davis blocked by Mitchell Robinson. But there was a loose ball foul on Grimes. Wow. Good job there by Mitch. Big Mitch. So here's Emmanuel Quickly. Emmanuel Quickly driving. Stops. Kicks it back out to Brunson. Brunson. Thought about the 3. Leans in. Kicks it out to Toppin. Quickly now is going to take the shot. Quickly. Bam. 3-pointer. Emmanuel Quickly. Give Obi Toppin an assist there. So Knicks shooting well here. Here's Gafford. Kicks it back out to Kispert. Kispert fighting over screen. Kispert now. Stops. Spins. Put off the dribble. And he got it. So here's Emmanuel Quickly. Back over. Brunson wants a screen here from Toppin. He gets a screen, but now he has a mismatch. Now Brunson now keeps his dribble, spins, turn around jumper, and he caught won't go, but rebound by Davis. He wants to push here to Kispert. Kispert in transition, and Brunson takes a foul. So we got a timeout on the floor here. As I'm looking for that air Toppin that I made, I don't find it. I thought I had it. I got so many thumbnails and so many things here that maybe next time. So we got a timeout here. Boy, the team. One thing the Knicks look different here early going is the transition. They're moving the ball freely up and down. Now another element that they show here: if you fall asleep on the wing and Toppin is cutting to the basket, he's going to get fed the ball for the alley oop. That's another element. That's a good element there because now, they gotta guard the paint. They can't, and that's going to open up the 3-point shooting for the Knicks here. They're going to have better looks for the three ball. You got to like that. You got to like that's another element that we don't have. With his ability to run, to get the alley oop and dunk and dunk from anywhere. You really got to enjoy what we're seeing here early part and what they're going to put on film going forward for teams that want to try to defend the Knicks. Now it's not just, what? We'll put a couple guys to clog the paint. They don't got guys that want to go down low, no in perimeter, no post up or attacking the boards. Let's make them. Let's guard the three ball because then they can't beat us with the three ball, and with Toppin attacking, I love it. It opens it up as we wait for the timeout. We got one Knicks 100 salute. May the fourth in the building. Nice. The Mod Squad salute. Yes, indeed. So how close are the Knicks here to they clinch, they go in, and we're possibly going to end up getting the 11th pick in the draft due to the way that we own that pick from the Dallas Mavericks. If the Mavericks makes the play-in or or get in any part of the play-in in the postseason, we take that draft pick. If they miss the playoff and they fall under 10, belongs back to the Dallas Mavericks. So here's a chance where the Knicks could go really double dipping, have a really good season, postseason bound, and be able to still get a top 11, top 15 draft pick here. That's a really good, you know how big some of these Nick content creators love of the draft picks. They get wet by them. Me personally, that's a whole other story. But you still you get to double dip from best of both worlds. As we say hello to the Heartbreak Nova. Salute Heartbreak Nova. Thank you for joining us. D Ross in the building. Let's go, D Ross. What's up, my man in the building? Absolutely. Thank you. So Brooklyn already won 111 and 110 on the Jazz, and they were clobbering them. Jarvis LaFleur. Mr. Jarvis LaFleur in the building. Salute, 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 Mr. Jarvis. As Kispert hits both free throws. So the Knicks trail 14-12 here. Let's get some tunes. I didn't put some tunes in there. We're a little quiet here. Let's go. Here's Brunson now. Brunson backing in on Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis. Here's Brunson now. Kicks it back out. Toppin. Finds Brunson. Brunson puts up the floater. And he didn't get the bounce. Rebound by the Wizards. Wizards, here they come. Here's DeLon White. Shakes and bakes. Euro. Crossover. Layup. It's good. Nice move there by Wright. So 4-point lead for the Wizards. Knicks got to answer. Here's Brunson. Brunson bounce pass here to Emmanuel quickly. Emmanuel quickly kicks it around. Here's Grimes. Catch and shoot three for Grimes. And he misses. He thought he was fouled there. He got a lot of contact. Here comes Johnny Davis the other way. Davis to right. Right. Thought about it. He's got Mitchell Robinson a mismatch. He's trying to shake and bake, but passes it here to Johnny Davis. Catch and shoot three. And that's off the mark. Rebound by Mitchell Robinson. Robinson kicks it out too quickly on the right side. Minor quickly, alley-oop here tried to feed Toppin, but he got fouled on the entry pass. So good job there. You see quickly wants to feed. They want to feature Obi Toppin mismatch down low in the post. Something different. You never. When was the last time we saw the ball going down to the low post, one-on-one action with one of our forwards? It's been a while. It's a little element, a little different, a wrinkle I like here so far early. Grimes, Toppin. So here's Brunson now. Brunson has a double team. He's going to need help, but quickly now. Nick, a little, here comes the zone, a little minor zone. Quickly waves off. Now quickly driving in, kicks it out. Brunson. Here's the three ball for Toppin, and Toppin hits it from downtown. So Toppin using the force. This kid just need his playing time. He's already got 7 points. Let's go. He only need his playing time. Here's Goodwin. Kicks it back out to Crisper. Kicks it back. Here's Goodwin again. Driving. Kicks it back out to right. Right jab steps. Steps up for three, and he nailed it. So that's their second three ball. White having a good game. He's having a happy meal moment here early. Here's Brunson now. Brunson driving in the paint. Brunson kicks it back out. Toppin, catch and shoot three again. Toppin way off, but right there, Mitchell Robinson was there, and he got fouled there by Gafford. So was it a shot or was it a pass to Mitchell Robinson that Toppin missed three? And we know that was a shot attempt. Just being facetious. So Big Mitch will go to the line for some free throws. Mitch hits the first free throw. Line drive, another line driver. Josh Hart will come in. Taj Gibson coming in quickly will get a little spell. Mitch has another free throw coming up, trying to go 2-2 from the line. Also, Kendrick Nunn in the game for the Wizards. Mitchell Robinson, two beautiful free throws, especially the second one looked really nice from Mitch. Knicks trail by two. Big opportunity for Obi. It is, Jarvis. It is. He needs to sink or swim here. Absolutely. Here's Kendrick Nunn. Nunn. And it's a turnover. Gibson was not expecting it. Here comes the Knicks in transition. Here's Hart. Back over to Brunson. Brunson now. Euro puts off the glass and beautiful Brunson. So we're all even at 19. 19 all here. So Wright brings it. Goodwin. Goodwin now. Kispert. Kispert was featured early. Kispert chases, shoots, line drive, and he got the bounce. Soft touch. 21-19. So Kispert early scoring for the Wizards. He has 14. Here's Brunson. Brunson now. Brunson crunches shoot for Grimes for three. Grimes nailed it. Three-pointer. Quentin Grimes. Give an assist there to Brunson. 21-22. Knicks back up by one. Right now. Right. Euro. Kicks it back out. Kendrick Nunn wide open for three, and he nailed it. 24-22. Both teams shooting well from the three-point arc. Here's Brunson by the Knicks logo. Now he'll pick up his dribble. He's driving, got bumped, load up. Nope. Mitchell Robinson there to clean it up. So good job there, Mitchell Robinson. Here's Kispert. Kispert thought about it. Now he's going to step back for three, and he misses. Deep rebound, Hart. Good job there by Hart getting that 50-50 rebound there. Here comes Brunson now. Brunson in transition. Brunson, and he departed the seas, and he went just like Moses right through the Red Sea to the basket. Leads to a timeout on the floor. Good job there by the Knicks. Speaking of Moses parting the sea, it is Easter next week. Easter, Passover time. Yes, indeed. As we say good evening to Lino Manny. Salute. What's going on? We need this to clinch, indeed. We needed a clinch. What's up, my man? It's in the building. We can't do this again back to back, and we need stops. Agent, I think the Knicks, Agent, I think what we're seeing here is the modern NBA, where teams are going to hit some shots, and whoever plays the best defense for at least a quarter or a quarter and a half, I think wins the game. Because I think teams figure out that if they play defense 48 minutes, they're going to be gassed. I think it's a pace thing. As long as you're equally hitting shots and keeping up offensively, then you insert yourself on the defense towards up. At least that's what we're seeing here in this modern NBA, at least this season when it comes to our Knicks. I think when the game, either at the end of the half or third quarter, fourth quarter is when they insert themselves on defense. As they look at the young city Knicks, they're playing this thing. They look dope dancing here to some Michael Jackson. Nice. Yes, indeed. Big Task is hyped, and he should be. Talk to them, Brunson. Talk to them, Brunson. Indeed, you know how we do that. You know how we do. We got that. We got that graphic that says "Talk to them." Talk to them, Big Task. I'm gonna put it up there. There we go. Talk to them, Big Task. Talk to them, Big Task. There you go. I love chicken super monster balls. Absolutely. Passover's coming up next week. This week is we're going to the Holy Week. It was Palm Sunday. Palm Sunday today, and then next Friday is Good Friday. The Knicks will be in New Orleans. That'd be great. I'll highlight this real quick here before we get back. We're not at 100% the lineup, but being her missing time, I would just met. We'll be back to back four teams, and we are one of the best teams. Yes, indeed, the Knicks are one of the best teams. Look, we know that the Washington Wizards has their number one draft pick on the floor, but we have our number one draft pick in the chat. Mr. Johnny Davis, salute Mr. Johnny Davis indeed. What's going on, Johnny Davis? Yo, that's a nice jacket there from that Rebecca Hollow has. I would like to get that for my wife. My wife, she wears a lot of Nick gear. Trust me, I buy her a lot of Nick gear. Here we go. Here's Gibson now. Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn kicks it back out here to Goodwin. Back over to Crisper. Bounce pass here to Todd Gibson. Gibson now. Gibson turns the ball over. Here comes Brunson now. Brunson in transition. Brunson bounce past the Hart. Hart layup, and it's good. Give Brunson another assist there. And of course, good transition there by Hart and Brunson. The Villanova connection. Running wild. Those Wildcats. Here's Nunn. Nunn now driving. Elbow jumper, and it's good as we have Miles McBride in the game as well. And Hartenstein, the Anvil. Isaiah the Anvil Hartenstein in the game. So we got the Hart Foundation on the floor. Knicks a little low, a little small ball here. Here's Brunson. Brunson, Euro. Brunson puts up the shot. It's good. Brunson, my goodness. What a beautiful Euro. He stuck out his tuchus and got the layup. Here's Kendrick Nunn. Nunn kicks it back out. Here to Goodwin. Goodwin now. Back over to, and here's Nunn. Rises for three, and he misses. Here's Hart with the rebound. Here's Kendrick Nunn. Kendrick Nunn. Brunson now. Brunson driving. Euro step. Brunson another lay. Oh, Brunson cooking. Cooking. Talk to them, Brunson. Talk to them, Brunson. Big task. Brunson is talking to them. That's Goodwin. He's screen. Elbow jumper. And got it. Goodwin got it down. I know we were mentioning earlier in the chat. I know Andre was talking about taking the over and under 28 points on Brunson. Man, he's looking good. I hope he took the over. Here's Brunson. Stops for three. Brunson misses off the side, so Nunn will track it down. So the final minute here, high scoring first quarter for both teams. 32 points for the Knicks. Here's Nunn. Finds for three, and he nails it. So both teams are shooting well, 32-31. So we got over 63 points here in the first quarter. Brunson back over to kicks it around here. Here's Miles McBride. McBride looks more comfortable. Now McBride to Hartenstein. Hartenstein gives backdoor here to Grimes. Grimes spins, turns around. Oh, beautiful. Grimes, good adjustment there. Beautiful adjustment there. Here's Nunn. Nunn. And he lost the ball, but he picks it and kicks it out. Catch and shoot three. And off the mark, Hartenstein comes up with the rebound, gives it a Hart. So Jackson missed that one. So Brunson will bring the ball up here. Brunson As the quarter winds down here. Brunson passes it to Grimes. Grimes kicks it out to McBride. McBride open for three. McBride misses. Rebound Gibson. Gibson kicks it out. 3 seconds on the clock. Goodwin has to put it up, chucks it up, gets it off in time, and he misses it. So at the end of the first quarter, the Knicks have a 34-31 lead. Wow. I might be a sympathetic Jew. I might be. I might be sophisticated. I might be. I might be, Steve. I might be. I might be. Who knows? I know. Indeed. I know I throw a lot of Yiddish and a lot of terminologies out there, but you know what? It's the love that I have for everyone. That's it. 34-31 on the floor here. Boy, one thing I wish I could play the mixes that they're playing at the Garden through the show here, because that they have a 14-year-old girl named DJ Sophia, and she is rocking with the mixes. My God, she's talented. She's super talented. But let's go. Let's light up the like buttons. Let's hit the like buttons. Let's go. Let's get that like going. Let's get going here. Agent Argo wants a rocking chair game. He doesn't need a close game. He doesn't need to be having his heart race on a Sunday night, because he wants to relax, take it easy. He wants his heart to race when for WrestleMania after this is over, and that's what it is. We know that. We know that. We want to make sure the tribal chief takes on Cody Rhodes. I know that. I know you're waiting for that. Or you maybe want to see some Bianca Belair. Yeah, we know that. We know. You want your heart racing for the EST. Yeah, she's a good DJ. DJ Sophia rocks. 14 years old. Very impressive. I don't think none of us was thinking about being a DJ at 14. No relaxing in Nick Nation. Hey, that's how. That's you know what? That's probably what. That's one of the best comments I think. It's good to see you, Jarvis. Jarvis, no joke aside, it's good to see you in the chat, man. Great to see you, buddy. We're getting ready. We're getting. Are you getting ready for the postseason, man? I know you're getting ready for that postseason. Night one, you got the Usos lost their titles. By the way, Usos lost their titles to Sami Zayn and Evan Fournier coming into the game to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So Fournier is in the game here. Wow. All right. So Gibson, Goodwin, driving in the paint, stops, turn around, jumper, misses, rebound by Hart, pushes it to Quickly. So Quickly now, Quickly got fouled there. So Quentin Jackson with the first foul of the quarter. Let me ask the chat, how many points you think Pepe Le Pew is going to score today? I think he's going to get 6 points. I think Fournier will get 6 points today. Over and under. Who wants to take anyone with the over? As Harkenstein. Quickly with the ball. Quickly. Gets a double team. Quickly kicks it to Harkenstein. Beautiful feed inside. Count it. And one and a foul. So, wow. Isaiah Deamble Harkenstein. He's ready for the playoffs. I know you are, man. I know you. Chef Dan is working tonight. He's cooking, and so he's working. But he'll be here for the postseason. And he misses the free throw. So he goes. That was a loose ball foul. Goodwin got poked in the eye there, and he went down. Down go Goodwin. Hey, you taking the over 6 points? You say Fournier with 18 points. I hope so. That'd be nice to get another Arsenal off the bench. There's Julius with a boot. Julius Randle with the boot. It's alive. It's alive. So here comes the Kendrick Nunn now, driving, going strong, and he passes it. No one's there, though. But Goodwin gets it. Back to right to Gibson. Gibson now stolen by Hart. Hart, but he falls, but right into the hands of McBride. Here comes the Knicks in transition. Here's quickly for three. Off the side, rebound, Avila. Avila will bring it up. Avila now. Avila stops, kicks it out to Nunn. Nunn now. Poked away, and they say last touch. No, last touch by Emmanuel quickly. Whistler's possession, 15 on the shot clock. It's alive. It's alive. So they'll inbound the ball here. Nunn trying to get someone in here. Bounce pass here to Taj Gibson. Gibson now kicks it back out to Kendrick Nunn. It's 11 on the shot clock. Kicks it into Avila. Avila spins. Avila now kicks it back out. Gibson takes a three, and he hits it. Taj Gibson from downtown. So Taj. McBride. He forgot to go to the phone. He didn't know no phone from Gibson. Here's Fournier. Fournier now. To Hart. Harkenstein, who has the mismatch, kicks it by Fournier now. Fournier with four. Fournier's going to shoot, and they're going to see offensive foul. He hit the shot, but no basket. Come on, Pepe. So first foul on Evan Fournier here. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin driving. Kicks it in inside of Jackson. But here comes Gibson, another three. Gibson hits another three. Now he goes to the telephone. One more, 1 point, 37-36. Quickly got fouled, stripped away, and he was trying to go to the basket. But we're close to the 2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Washington with a 1 point lead. Got a lot of whistles. What's going on? So we're waiting for free throws, fellas. We're waiting some from free throws as he hits the first free throw here. Quickly does. We're leaving at 37 all. Mr. Sheldon Darrow Johnson. Salute, my man. Salute in the chat. Salute. Manuel quickly. He hits both. He rattles the second one in. Knicks back up by one. Let's go. So Avila will give it to Gibson, trying to find Goodwin. Goodwin fighting over. A good job by Boldenau. Turnover. Fournier now in transition. Back in the head of the pack, and he lost it. He got a lot of contact. No call there. Here's Goodwin. Goodwin coming the other way in the front court. Goodwin got away with a push. Goodwin now keeps his dribble. Tries to get inside of Jackson. Gibson thought about the three. Now Gibson sets, shoots, and that's way short. Here comes quickly. Quickly in transition running. Quickly now going fast. Quickly goes quick and layup, and it was blocked from behind. So quick action here. Here's Avila. Avila kicks it back out to Nunn. Now steps up. Now Nunn for three, and Nunn hits it from downtown. So Kendrick Nunn shooting the three. Salute Chris the Flash in with us. 38-40. Now Washington up by two. Here's Emmanuel quickly. Quickly kicks it out. Fournier now leans in. Kicks it back out to Quickly. Quickly now. Quickly driving. Quickly stops. Kicks it back in the paint and turnover. That was a bad pass. He left his feet. You can't get off. You can't pass in the air. Here's Avila. So Washington getting in the passing lane early on these Knicks. Here's Avila backing in on McBride. Avila spins, turns around, bounce pass here and Gibson misses, but some there was Goodwin. So timeout on the floor. Tom Thibodeau will call a timeout. Knicks are not boxing out. So Knicks trail by 4, 42-38. We have a timeout on the floor. And Agent Argo says that Quickly has the R.J. Barrett blinders. All right. I guess Alexa's going to be featured on the City Dancers, Agent. Agent, go to the studios because we're going to get the Knicks City Dancers. And it's going to be featured Alexa. Oh, wait a minute. I can't say it too loud because then my Alexa in the house goes nuts. She goes, "Hi, can I help you?" It's gonna turn. It's gonna turn the lights down. Alexa looks like Harley Quinn. This is Agents. She's dancing to Super Freak. I'll put it that way. Oh, actually, no. It's actually MC Hammer. Can't touch this with a mix of Super Freak. Okay, no problem, Chris. Brandon C is salute, man. Fournier for 9 points. He's gonna take. You're taking Fournier for 9. All right, I got you. IQ is also far. He's usually good to making good decisions. Hey Tim, you know he goes nuts when against his home team, Washington. He always plays really good, so I'm not worried with quickly here. So we have a timeout here. It's Tom Thibodeau call a timeout. Try to regroup his team there, down by 4. He didn't like the way they are not boxing out and allowing the Washington Wizards to come in and get some rebounds and getting some easy putbacks. I'm pretty sure he's going to hammer that home. And of course, this is why you cannot look past any team in the NBA, even if it's believed one team should clearly beat another. Yeah, Knicks have an issue there. They get to play down to their competition for a couple games. The Orlando game on that back to back. There was a few other games where they should have won. Yeah, I tend to agree that with that. Remember, no excuses here. Both teams are severely undermanned. Looks like the Timberwolves games, no defense. That's another one. Here we go. Quickly. Hart now driving, kicks it back out. Fournier. McBride driving. McBride pulls up. Runner. No good. Fight for the loose ball. Back tap, but here's Wright. The line right comes up with it. The line right kicks it back out. Crisper, catch and shoot 3. No hesitation, and nails it. So Crisper has been a problem. 17 points for Crisper. The combination of Wright and Crisper becoming a little bit of a problem for the Knicks here. Here's Hart now. Hart driving. Hart puts it up and he misses. He didn't want to shoot it, but he put it up last second up. 45-38. Knicks down by 7 here. A little bit. When do you bring Toppin back in? Here's Wright. Right now. Stops. Kisper shoots the 3 ball. And he nailed it. Avida. They're hitting the 3 ball. They're shooting well. Now the Knicks down by 10 and the Bluebirds. McBride quickly holding the ball. Here's that waiting for the double team now. Quickly lost the ball but gets it back. 9 on the shot clock. Quickly driving now. Quickly blocked and last touch by Harkenstein. Another turnover. Knicks look discombobulated here. They bring Brunson and Robinson. What's the point? Why we're not playing Toppin here? Toppin did nothing wrong. Toppin played well. He's got some easy dunks. He's spreading the floor, and you see how they're crowding the perimeter. Bring him back Toppin. He was attacking here. This is the thing that pisses me off with this coach. He doesn't read the temperature of the damn game. Avila, Kisper, Gafford, back over here. Avila kicks it out. Wide open 3 for Wright, but he misses. Fournier now comes up with it. Fournier with a rebound. Fournier is going to shoot the 3. Fournier and that front, but Mitchell comes in. Here's back to quickly, and he nailed it. So give an assist there to Mitchell Robinson. 49-41. So here's Avida. Avida kicks it back out. Jackson crossover, but he got the layup there on Mitchell Robinson all over him like a cheap suit. 50-51. Almost halfway through the second quarter. Here's Brunson. He got fouled. No, they're going to count it and 1. Chance for a 3-point play. So Brunson hopefully calming things down here. That's why you need to always go through your continuation in your motion. 50 to 43, trying to cut it down here. 10 points already for Brunson. Looking to add to his total here with another free throw. And he got it. So 50 to 44. That's the second foul on Jackson. Brunson with 11 points. And again, I don't see Toppin. They don't call. I don't see him calling for the forward here. Here's Wright. Johnny Davis. Davis kicks it back out. Chris Bird fakes. Chris Bird kicks it back to Avila. 6 on the shot clock. Avila putting it on the floor. Kicks it long one and turns the ball over. My goodness, that was ugly. And Brunson wants the ball quickly. Wants to move. I like that. Brunson wants to push the pace. Quickly now. Here's Brunson. So we're halfway through the quarter here. 50 to 44. Here's Brunson now. Brunson fakes the handoff. Now turns, leans in, nowhere to help. Right over to Hart. 10 on the shot clock. Brunson gets it back. Brunson. Triple team. Here comes Hart. Hart to Mitchell Robinson, but good job there. But Mitchell Robinson gets it again. Mitchell Robinson with the dunk. He cleans it up. Feed the big cookie monster down low. 50 to 46. Wow. Big Mitch. Here's Wright. Right now. Kispert. Catch and shoot three. Kispert misses in front of the rim. Rebound by Fournier. Fournier gives it to Hart, but no, it was deflected. Fournier has to make a decision on those passes. Kicks it back out. Kispert. Corner three and in and out. Fight for the loose ball. Last touch by Brunson. Now he calls Grimes in first. Why? And meanwhile, Toppin continues to sit. And I like the fact you're bringing Grimes for Fournier. I get it. But why is Toppin continue to sit? Why? What does this kid do to this damn coach? As they inbound the ball here. Gafford hands it off here to Wright. Wright. And there's a foul. Well, you guys must think that I'm the president of the Obi Hive. But my goodness, Mr. Vernon in the building. Salute. Pepe Le Pew is active. Pepe Le Pew is in. But now he took a seat on a turnover. He made one mistake. Coach yanked him. Here we go. Donnie Davis would inbound the ball. Davis gets it in the right. 5 minutes left here. Right now. Falls. And quickly's right there. And we're going to get a jump ball. They need to stop the three bomb. Mr. Vernon wants no threes. I agree with you. They're too comfortable. Kispert and so forth. Jump ball, won by the Knicks. Quickly wins the tip. Quickly now coming. Quickly driving. And he throws it up. Thought he got contact, but Hart was right there to clean it up. Knicks down by 2. Quickly thought he was fouled there. No call. 50 to 48. The Knicks were down by 10. They're on an 8-0 run right now. As the defense 7-8 Madison Square Garden. Here's Gafford. And that's a turnover. And Kispert not on the same parallel. He turns the ball over. Here's Brunson now. Brunson double team, but he keeps his dribble alive. Catches it quickly. Quickly thought about that three. Now quickly jab steps, looking for some help. Now picks up his dribble now. Grimes trying to go for a screen. Now he gets a mismatch. Kicks it out to Hart. Hart back to quick Grimes. Grimes catch and shoot three. No hesitation. Mind for the fall. Mitchell Robinson battling. Last touch.